And fighting out of the red corner, a 6-3 record representing Rising Dragon Fearless Fight Team, weighing in at 140 pounds. Welcome, Tobiaus Taylor. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, sporting an 11-0 record, hailing from Angola, New York, the ISKA National Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Patchy.
This crowd is clearly fired up and they want to see this fight, folks. I hope you're as excited as we are here. Referee Chip Snyder gets us underway. The fans in full chants right now. Both guys trying to control the center of the octagon here. Pat pushing Tobiaus back against the cage and shoots in for a takedown here. Tobiaus with a nice sprawl here, defending it. Pat looking to get one leg, go for a single here. He got it, but Tobiaus works into a top position here. He didn't quite get the takedown. Tobiaus worked to get on top. Would not go down. He refused to go down. Tobiaus trying to do some work here. Nice knee from Tobiaus, right to Pat's solar plex there. Now Pat has Tobiaus against the cage. That makes controlling it with some nice knees, controlling the cage work here. Dropping down again. Tobiaus looking to sprawl out here. Pat has the double leg takedown. Tobiaus has the neck though. Which one's gonna go here? Nice takedown from Pat, carrying Tobiaus halfway across the ring. The fans clearly love that one, folks, as he's trying to pass from side control here in advanced position. The fans showing their appreciation for that slam. Pat in side control looking to push over and go straight to a mount here. Tobiaus has been mounted. Pat looking to get underneath that arm. Can't do it. Pat trying to set in the grapevines there. Tobiaus rolls him over and Tobiaus gets on top. Pat having him in his guard right now. Not giving up on the back though, as Tobias' arm is still kind of caught. He's looking for an armbar. He's looking for an armbar. Tobias trying to get it out of there. Pat may have that arm. Tobias is going to have to get his arm out of here. He looks like he's comfortable right now, but he is not safe. Pat's got that. He's got the armbar. He's extending that arm. Tobias fighting out of it. Pat looking to go for a mount. Ends up in side control. Great heart by Tobias there. Most people would have just tapped out very easily once their arms straightened out there. Side control here for Pat. Tobias trying to fight out of it and do something. Pat pinning Tobias' arm down. He has Tobias' left arm pinned right now. You can see Tobias' left arm pinned between his legs. Tobias trying to roll him. Can he get him over? Tobias has some serious strength behind him. His arm's still caught, but he got him over. Nice. What a shot from Tobias. Pat holding on to an arm now. Tobias trying to drop some short elbows. Pat now closing up his guard, center of the cage. Tobias looking to stand up, maybe get some ground and pound in here. Oh, nice shot. A kick up from Pat and a right hand followed by Tobias. Nice kick from Tobias. Tobias throws a kick which was caught by Pat. Pat looking for a takedown again. He has the cage control. He's got the takedown. Pat trying to pin that arm down again. Tobias has Tobias looking to close up his guard potentially here. And he does. He doesn't close it up yet, but he's there. He's ready to. He's looking for something. He wants to attack. Pat looking to work his ground and pound here. It's the end of round one there, folks. Very entertaining round one. Again, you hear the crowd showing their appreciation for this fight right now. You got Tobias looking for the neck here as Pat picks him up. Tobias holds on for the guillotine. Pat walks him halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way across the cage and dumps him. Pat then worked his way into an armbar. He had Tobias's arm. Tobias stayed calm and worked his way out of it. And then when Tobias was underneath, he rolled himself out. Pat tried to keep that arm intact, but it did not matter. And again, late in the round, Tobias was taken down by Pat with a double leg. And that, my friends, is how that round ended, with Pat on top in control. Both these guys look like they're ready to go for round two. Both guys take the center of the cage. Both guys looking to find that range so they could land their shots. Nice kick from Tobias. Tobias goes low there. Nice combo from Tobias there. Landed a 1-2. Tobias seems like he may be loosening up here. He's changing levels. He's throwing different strikes. Pat stepping right in now, wanting to get in there. He wants to get in tight. He wants to engage, it looks. He's just reaching. He has to be careful. Tobias seen it and threw that knee, just missing his head. He's got Tobias up again, and he drops Tobias with another takedown. He's got Tobias up against the cage here. Pat gets to a mount. Tobias has been mounted. This is not a good position to be in. Pat gonna look to separate here. Pat has been busted open. I'm not sure from what, but you can see he is bleeding. There's some blood on his back, and you can see it in his eyes and his nose area. You can see him flattening out Tobias's legs right now, though. He's going for the arm triangle, I believe. Looks like he's going for the arm triangle. He's really trying to get it here. Tobias fighting, doing his thing. Pat looking to work some ground and pounds. Tobias tries to turn and get his feet on the cage here. Pat leaves the full mount and goes to, I believe, side control. Looking to get in some short elbows here is Pat on Tobias. He is landing some big shots here, some strikes, some elbows, whatever he can land. He's throwing them furiously too. Tobias has to get out here. He has to do something. Referee Chip Snyder is telling him, work, Tobias. Pat looking to go back to full mount, but no. Tobias started turning into him there. Tobias looks to roll again. Get up. And both men on their feet. Pat with Tobias's back standing there. Looks to set one hook in while standing. Tobias needs to pin his back against the cage and start turning into Pat. As he's doing right now, he cannot give up the back. Pat really working for that back though. Dragging Tobias down. Set in the first hook. Needs to set that second hook in. There he goes. He's got two hooks. He's going to work for the neck now. Tobias trying to defend this off here. Pat is looking to get Tobias's neck here, finish this fight, rear naked choke. Pat is pretty bloody. I'm not sure what strike opened him up like that. Tobias doing a good job defending right now. Very hard when you have a guy on your back. There's not much you can do besides survive and defend. Tobias trying to turn into him, but every time he does, Pat feels it. Now Pat just set a body triangle in. It is very, very, very hard to get anything going when you're locked in a body triangle with a guy on your back. Tobias doing an excellent job defending. Tobias keeps defending that neck excellently as Pat keeps looking to get the rear naked. Looks like he's squeezing on the jaw there. Tobias keeps defending. Pat keeping that body triangle locked in. Tobias still defending, trying to get out of this position. Tobias looking to turn in, but it is hard with the body triangle locked in. There's not much wiggle room for Tobias. We're in short time. Excellent work from Tobias, surviving and defending. Great job from Pat with the control. Very interesting round two we just saw there, folks. Pat really looking to take control on the ground there. Tobias with a nice roll to escape. They went right to their feet and Pat immediately went to his back, dragged him down, and eventually set the hooks in. Once Pat had his back with the hooks in, it was very hard for Tobias to get out. As you see, he got caught with the body triangle. And from there, it is very, very difficult to do very much of anything. Keep in mind, these are pro fights, 5-minute rounds, and we are going into the third and final round. These guys have already fought for 10 minutes. Let's see how their gas tanks are. Guys back in the center of the ring, controlling the octagon here. Nice kick from Tobias Taylor there. Nice combo followed up. Tobias looking to throw. Setting up his combos and coming in with some nice flurries. Ooh, a nice big right hook. Pat throws out a kick. Tobias with another kick. Pat just coming in, reaching. He's got to be careful. Tobias seen it in the second round and threw a big knee. It just missed. Pat trying to drag Tobias back down. Tobias trying to Pat is trying to wrap up Tobias's legs right now and give Tobias nothing to work with. And Pat is into a mount. Pat has a full mount on Tobias. He's trying to get those grapevines in and flatten him out again. There's Pat landing some big ground and pound to the head. Pat again looking to get under that arm. He really wants that arm triangle. He tried it in round 2. He couldn't succeed finishing it. He attempted to get it in round 1, but Tobias fought it off and wouldn't even let him set it up. And here we are, round 3. He's trying to set it back up. Tobias knows it's coming, is defending it. Good job on Pat bailing. Tobias trying to get his feet on the cage, maybe kick off, try to roll or something. Pat looking to work some ground and pound here. Pat looking to get a mount. Tobias defending it. Tobias closes up his guard there. Very nicely done. Pat looking to land some ground and pound here. Tobias looking to roll here. Almost looks like he's trying to set up the Kimura sweep. Now Pat has got the arm triangle. Oh, he's giving it up there. No. Looks like he's kind of battling for it still. Tobias has a hold of his legs, though, with his legs, and he's not letting it go, making it hard for Pat to set up what he'd like. Some nice elbows there from Pat. Short elbows in that ground and pound looked like they were pretty vicious. He's trying to pass the guard of Tobias. Tobias is doing a good job not letting him get all the way by. Tobias looking to roll out again, get up. Pat has his back. He has got his back with the body triangle locked in. They're standing on their feet. What is Tobias going to do here to shake him off? He's got the body triangle again, so we know that's going to be pretty tight. Hard on a fighter to carry your opponent's body weight on you, especially in the third round. Tobias doing a good job defending. He's trying to defend it. Pat looking to get that neck. Tobias doing an excellent job defending. Nice strike from the top from Pat on his back. Again, looking for the rear naked. Tobias trying to defend it, get that second arm off there. He's trying to get out. Pat with some nice strikes from the back. Has to be taking a lot out of Tobias and his legs, carrying his opponent's weight. Looking for another rear naked. Tobias trying to defend. Nice job by Tobias getting that arm, trapping it, rendering it useless virtually. Pat looking for that rear naked again. Now he's going to striking whatever he can at this point. Tobias is throwing two. What a fight from both guys there. Tobias Freight Train Taylor showing his strength and his heart. He survived every round with him on his back, whether he had the triangle in, whether he was mounted, it didn't matter. Even when he took him standing up and got his back, Tobias fought it off the entire time. Pat did look very good there. He looked like he was in control. Tobias rolls him over here to get out. Tobias' arm was trapped as he tried to get out, though it was hard. And then you see here, Patches was relentless with those takedowns. He kept getting them double leg from the cage. Now right here, Tobias rolled. They stood up and Pat got his back immediately. From there, Pat dragged him to the ground, set his hooks in, and eventually got that body triangle locked on. And Tobias could not get out for the rest of that round. The third round, Tobias got mounted. Pat was working some ground and pound, looking for the arm triangle, looking for anything he can get. Tobias was up to the challenge, defending and trying to scramble out every opportunity. Even at the very end of the fight, when Pat got his back standing up, Tobias never went down and never gave up. He fought the entire time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Kroska, Judge Rogers, and Judge Atkins all score the bout 30-27 in favor, and still undefeated out of the blue corner. Make some noise for Patchy Mix.
Congratulations to Patrick Mix on that fight there. Excellent job. He looked good start to finish. Tobias Freight Train Taylor was definitely a game opponent. Can't wait to see either of these two back in the cage again.